For my last TED Talk, I thought I would talk about my 5 strengths that I got from the book Strengths Finder 2.0, but I actually got these off online when you take a quiz. It spits out your strengths. My 5 strengths were restorative, adaptability, developer, empathy, and will. The first one, restorative, I didn't really see it in me at first. I didn't really know what I was talking about because it says you usually offer people useful suggestions about what needs to be fixed, upgraded, renovated, or done better. I don't really critique people that much. It's just not how I am. I usually ask if I'm doing it right, and I sit and watch other people. So maybe that's one of the strengths that needs to be developed as I get older, but it's still my strengths nonetheless. I guess that can help me in the future because I think it's a good strength to have. Adaptability, you enjoy the moment. That's very true. I like to live life in the moment, and I like being stressed a lot or dwelling in the past or worried too much about my future because whatever happens now is going to benefit my future. And as far as the past, that's just kind of what happened, and you can look back on it, but you shouldn't spend all your time dwelling in the past because it already happened. That's not a good way to live your life. I think you should live your life to the fullest every day. Think of it as something good, and strive to live your every day to the fullest. Because that's, I think, like I said, that's very important. Developer is one that really stuck out to me. I really thought that it was me, captured me pretty well. You enjoy counseling friends when they turn to you for help, suggestions, opinions, or fresh perspectives. I love talking to my friends. They always come to me and ask me for advice, or if they have like questions that I just need to like vent. Because I'm a good person that just likes to sit there and listen. Sometimes I talk, and at the end I'll talk and tell them what I thought and what they should do, and offer suggestions how I can help because I love helping people. And if they're not helped at the end of our conversation, then I don't feel satisfied. I always feel like I'm determined to help them in whatever they need help doing and make them feel better. And if I don't, I feel like I let myself down in a way. So that's very important to me, and my friends are very important to me. And if they have problems or need to talk to me, then that's very important that I am always there for them and that I always help them. And so I think this is one of the most important strengths that I have, and I'm really proud. I'm proud of it, and I'm going to definitely focus on this one in the future because I'd like to be a psychologist. Empathy. Your intuition helps you distinguish between those who do and do not enjoy your company. That's true, because the people who don't like me just simply don't like me, and I can't change that because that's their opinion, they're entitled to it. So, and it's my personality, so I'm not going to change for them just so they like me. And sometimes I can be too much for people, which I think is okay, because I spread joy to everybody, and I guess I like to make people happy. And I like to let people know that I'm happy, so they can. I like to think that people enjoy being around me, and I do decide to spend more time with individuals who like me because if they like me, then it's just easier to be with them, and I can have more fun and try and deal with people who don't like me and try and make them like me and try and make them happy at the same time. So I just kind of shy away from that crowd who don't people who don't really like me. All the people don't like me as much as they don't understand me. They just don't understand how I work and my personality. But that's a whole different story. Will. Sometimes you infuse energy into members of your team. That kind of goes along with like what I just said. Perhaps you enjoy life more than some other people do. That also goes along with what I just said. I do like to. Sometimes I can be overly enthusiastic about things, which I think was a healthy thing for people. I try and like get people energized and make them happy and excited for whatever they're doing. And I think that that's a talent kind of mine. I like to be happy. I like making other people happy. So those are my talents. I think this is a really good thing for me to do because I thought, I used to be the one that would focus on always working around what I couldn't do, and then trying to work on that. But now that I know what my strengths are, I kind of had an idea, but these turned out to be very different. And now I can just focus on what I can do, and the things that I can't do, that's just too bad. I'm gonna have to work on that and deal with that, and just really focus on my strengths for the future. So this is really helpful, and I'm glad I did it. Thank you for listening.